Welcome back. Let's start with movement this time. Moving your eye around the painting is one of the steps in planning your painting. There are many ways of doing this. The best advice here is to arrange your shapes carefully and move them around until they really work. Start with a value sketch. That works really well. Now we're going through the movement category. So notice that the shapes are moving, and then a little away from the larger shapes is a smaller shape. The shapes can surround the subject area on three sides, like in the top left. In the middle, you see that your focal point is a little bit away from shapes that lead your eye towards it. On the right top, you see that the focal point is surrounded by other shapes. On the bottom left, you have a whole bunch of shapes at an angle, and then your focal point is a little ways away. But in the middle one, the shapes almost surround it. What happens is it creates a path for your focal point. And then on the bottom right, all the shapes seem to be top heavy here. And then your little focal point drops away. That could be anything. That could be a drop of water, maybe a leaf falling from a tree. It could be a lot of different things. So here you have a shape that has, on the bottom right, it's very heavy. And then the main shape is leaping away from it. So this painting is called Jump. And so your focal point is the shape leading away from it. And it's surrounded by shapes that support it. Here, the focal point being the center trees with the red, all the shapes surround it. And then your focal point is in the center of it. Here, there's movement. The shapes all move around on the curves. So the curves all move around the face. And that's the focal point. In this one, the focal point is the face with the beginning of the violin, and all the small designs and other shapes lead your eye towards it. Here for this dancer, it's the dancer that's the focal point, and all the shapes kind of lead to the head and the arms, showing the dance movement. Here's your assignment. Pick one of the compositional formats and create a painting or drawing, etc. from it. You can work realistically or abstractly. If you have time, try them all. The more you practice, the better you'll get. So do this now, and we'll see you in the next section.